Hello everyone, Mia here. Today I want to talk about something many men misunderstand about women. A woman does not want the same thing from love at every stage of her life. What attracts her at 21 may not satisfy her at 28. What feels exciting in youth may feel unstable later, and what once seemed impressive may eventually feel empty. This does not mean women are complicated or inconsistent. It often means they are changing, growing, and entering a different chapter of life. There are 3 important stages when a woman's need for connection with a man can become stronger. The first stage is usually between 18 and 22. This is the stage of exploration. At this age, many women are discovering who they are. They are learning what kind of attention they enjoy, what kind of men attract them, and what kind of experiences make them feel alive. During this state, she may be drawn to excitement, romance, passion, and emotional intensity. She may care more about the spark than long-term stability. The man who attracts her is often confident, spontaneous, energetic, or mysterious. He may not be the safest choice for the future, but he makes her feel something powerful in the present. This does not mean every young woman is careless. It simply means that for many women, this is a time of emotional discovery. The second stage often happens between 25 and 30. This is when many women begin to look at relationships differently. Her friends may start getting married. People around her may begin building families. Her career becomes more serious. The future no longer feels far away. At this stage, she begins to ask deeper questions. Can I build a life with this man? Is he reliable? Does he have emotional maturity? Can he handle responsibility? Does he make me feel safe or only excited? This is where attraction changes. The woman who once wanted intensity may now value consistency. The woman who once liked mystery may now appreciate clarity. The woman who once chased emotional highs may now look for peace. Many men see this and say, "She changed." But maybe she did not change suddenly. Maybe she simply matured. At 21, excitement may feel like love. At 28, stability may feel more valuable. The third stage often happens between 38 and 45. This is one of the most misunderstood stages. By this point, she has lived. She may have loved, lost, worked hard, raised children, gone through heartbreak, or spent years taking care of everyone else. Then her priorities shift again. She no longer asks, "Who can impress me?" She asks, "Who brings peace into my life?" At this stage, superficial attraction is no longer enough. Pretty words lose power if they are not supported by real actions. A man who creates emotional chaos may no longer feel exciting. He may simply feel exhausting. Now, authenticity becomes attractive. She may want a man who listens, communicates clearly, shows up, and brings emotional safety. She is not looking to be rescued or controlled. She is looking for someone who can meet her where she is. So the real lesson is simple. If you meet a woman in her exploration stage, she may want excitement. If you meet her while she is building her future, she may want stability. If you meet her after she has lived through emotional highs and lows, she may want peace. If you do not understand this, you may take her behavior personally. You may think she is rejecting you or changing the rules. But sometimes she is simply growing into a different version of herself. The right question is not only, what does she want? The better question is, what stage of life is she in right now? Because real connection is not about using one rule for every woman. It is about understanding the person in front of you. So before you call her complicated, ask yourself this: is she really confusing, or is she simply in a different chapter of her life? I'm Mia. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.